I didn't get to do a pig run for you guys yesterday. Let's do a pig run. I think because of the importance of trying to get your day 9 stuff pulled together, I think opting for golden income off the rip is more important than going for an enchanted item. The enchanted item's more fun, but
the smaller the portions, the finer the meat. Tell everyone you got it here. You're a smart one for your size.
I'm not like hyper crazy about this, but I do like the idea of filling up the board early. Yeah, Holling's Worthless makes a good point. At some point, you just kind of have to accept that you can't protect people from themselves. That is pretty damn stupid.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Alright, well, we're gonna hit him with a little poison off the rip. That's kind of fun. Yeah, I'll take a skill. I guess. I don't have any regen items just yet.
Now that's giving up the business.
I spent half my life mastering that
I like the idea of sticking a whole bunch of
years.
health on there. I'm kind of torn here though. I can go to Curio and hope to get something like a cloak or something like that. Or I can go to the jungle ruins and I can get income. But I probably just accept that I lose the first fight. Yeah, I'll just accept that I probably lose this first fight.
My people believe in peace. Boring.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this
Oops.
more
Let me
fun.
get that out of the way. Well, there is a world in which I out-heal this burn. As Vanessa builds go, that's not particularly damning. Yeah, we actually win this. That's crazy.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Yeah, I'm stunned. At the very least. Hey, Mom, come on in. That was what I was up to. Had nothing to do with being in New York. Yeah, I'm super bummed out because ultimately this is... We were talking about it, that this genuinely feels like the... This genuinely feels like the first time that she's visited in a while that we just haven't had enough time. It feels like we just have not had enough time.
Whoever said money can't
Which is
buy
a
ass had neither.
real bummer. I wouldn't mind having this in case we can pull together a freeze build.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Yeah, it is nice hearing her voice naturally and not over a phone through the microphone.
Discounts for peace.
Well, shoot.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Maybe do something like that for the moment being. Hey, anime girl, what's going on? Cargo shorts, maybe?
Use that for the good.
I've bought too much stuff, but I don't think I beat the warrior, sadly. I don't think we get a... Whoops. Yeah, I'm on the right one. Dead Like Me. I finally got around to watching 6 Feet Under. I still haven't seen Dead Like Me. Is that the one where the girl gets killed by the falling toilet seat?
This is the story of the newest denizen
Wednesday,
of the cave.
tier 3, 47 months. Thank you so much. Yeah, I never got around to seeing that one. It looked cool. I think it just has to be Covetous Thief.
Why run? We are everywhere.
Yeah, toilet seat from orbit and then shenanigans. I don't like that I'm in a world using a kukri unironically.
Watch the skies. Watch your back.
I do like the idea of sneaking a concealed dagger in just to try to help our finances with Pyg. What do you got for me?
If you're not growing, you're failing.
So a lot of income for day 2. Ooh, Billy. I kind of want that in there for income. Hey, True Blue, what's going on, friend?
People first, profit 10.
This game would be fun if I had like 60% more brain power. I also struggle mightily with this game. Yo, Lammer!
Man, those are bits.
350 biddies. It is impossible to be saved in ignorance on this day, Tuesday, June 17th, 1930. The Smoot-Hawley Tariff Act was signed into law by President Herbert Hoover. An attempt to bolster domestic manufacturing, the law instead deepened the Great Depression by causing our trade partners to increase their own tariffs. Good thing we paid attention to those lessons and never decided to tariff our own allies into oblivion again, right? Right? Happy Tuesday, everybody. God darn it, I could have gone without the Smoot-Hawley reference this morning, but here we are.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I don't know exactly what I might end up using these on. Like, I don't really give a shit about the hatchet, but these truffles could end up being useful for something. History's for the liberals. Yeah, True Blue, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, y'all have to excuse me, but I'm low-key, shit. I'm low-key trying to climb up into first in this tournament. I probably should just leave it alone. Yo, Wednesday, thank you for the 65 stream streak. Just trying to decide whether or not it's worth it to try to bring the cargo shorts down to hype up the bushel. What's going on, Lisa? I don't want to lose the firepower for it. I don't know. We're probably gonna lose to this dually, but I said that last round and we won, so who knows? Oh, crazy Alyssa. Happy birthday, Calvin. That's a lot of fire. Lot of fire. Fun out of context statement, just wondering if it's worth it to bring down the cargo shorts to hype up the bushel. Yeah, that's right up there with the Binding of Isaac being like, oh my god, I'm so glad we have cancer.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who.
Oh man, do I want to make a rice baller run happen? I kind of want to make a rice baller run happen.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Yeah, listen, that'd be great. That'd be great. I think it's gonna be the concealed dagger goes away here, and then hyper greens comes in.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I hope this is a good play. Who's to say? I'm so broke. What have I done to myself? In game. I mean, out of game too, but that one's less fun. Yeah, because ultimately what I can do here
Everything is for sale.
is I can get rid of most of this. I want you.
All the way here. Might as well stock up.
I don't think it's worth flipping. Just hold on to the money. I don't have any shielding.
The sparks! They're everywhere!
I think with the kukri we'll get them. And the fire now. We got kind of like a kukri hyper greens thing going on. We're really looking for this though.
The bazaar will go dark without me!
Rigged is really good though. Can't be upset about that.
All things in moderation.
That is huge.
Hope that brat Quixel was watching.
Usually I'd be pretty excited about a Jabali War Drum but I only have the one weapon.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
The work is never done. It can always be better. Tightened.
Weirdly, I kind of want to upgrade the bushel, but again, I don't have any shield, which is kind of a weird situation to be in. That said, that goes there, that goes there. Well, that goes there. Let's see what Prospero's got.
Humble farmer. Coins are my seeds, wealth is my crop. A wise investment.
We'll go with the boomerang. We'll march that in for the monster fights.
I should warn
This might work.
I'm not like other Jabarians.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Uh-oh. Not crazy about a turbo jellyfish, although I do ooh, ugh.
Hey man, those are bits.
I do have the ability to heal off a lot of this poison, which is nice. And then I have to heal over the top of I wasn't even looking what was going on up here. No, with 100 bits. What's going on, homeboy? Good time last night. I got to do a little RP last night at Robert's place. I feel like I did a pretty good job. I like to believe I did a pretty good job. That character doesn't talk very much. So it's wild to have him like open up and be vulnerable, you know?
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I really wouldn't mind getting just like small items across the board, which means the bushel could go away. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, that character's so quiet all the time, and it's by design, but it was nice that he got to open up a little bit. I haven't got to do a whole lot of backstory. That was fun. That was a lot of fun.
Buyer's remorse never.
Be remorseless. Yeah, no worries, Lisa. We were just out there giving it our best.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? I used to offer a free ride home.
Well, people thought it was weird. Let's bring you out. And potentially you out. And then bring you in. I think that kind of has to be it. Depending on what we're going up against here. Oh, shit. Can I do this? Chat, I think for once we got him. Yeah, the mind's eye thing was wild. Yeah, the mind's eye thing was wild. Is Friday the concert? Oh, fucking A, dude. I'm so excited. Friday is the Vanna concert. I've lost all concept of time. I've lost all concept of time. No, I think we survived this.
Oh, you want to join my act?
Yes! Yes! We're finally giving Flame Jugglers business.
The flame is a fickle lover.
Oh, so happy. I mean, that's garbage. Like, the magma core sucks so bad, but it's just fun to kick his ass for a change. It's funny because Aaron asked me this morning if it was still happening. I said I have no idea, probably not, because Taffy and I have been traveling so much. Maybe we'll grab dinner Wednesday. And then you messaged and I text her, Van, it's happening. I'll be home Wednesday. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's see who we are potentially going to go up against.
I can help you, but you have to trust me.
Yeah, hard to be mad at getting a lot of extra heal.
But it's beautiful.
Take pictures. I will try to take some photos for sure. I will try to take some photos for sure. Yeah, give an old flame juggler the old dick twist.
Reward the peaceful.
Feels good,
punish
man.
the
Warfall. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't have any shield items.
share this experience today.
Ooh. Is that better than Bushel? Honestly, I don't think it is because the region's been so good.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Get a whole bunch of free regen.
Your enlightenment is my reward.
I don't think I'm worried about cleansing, poison, and burn off of Vanessa. I think this is just gonna be straight up her pounding the living shit out of me with weapons build, if I had to guess.
Too big for you to steal.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
That's a lot of poison and burn. Which one of you assholes told me I didn't have to worry about that? Jesus Christ, this thing.
Defeat does not defeat me.
This piece of rat shit right here gave me the business. No nunchucks at the venue. What kind of piece of shit is this place? Yeah, thank God it only had the one round of ammo, or else I'd have gotten absolutely dumpstered. Man, I hope I get shielded for one of my items, because the bushel just keeps getting better.
Do you have to leave already?
I do love a money tree build, but if we're going rice baller, I actually at some point wouldn't mind replacing the bushel with 2 smaller items. We're broke, so we'll just go ahead and add fire to the rice baller. I think we're gonna give Scoville the business too. Oh wait, I think the Kyver Commander has a ticket. If I'm not mistook. Yeah, the Kyver Commander has a ticket, so we gotta fight him over Scoville. As much as I'd like to fight Scoville, we want that. Boy, Rigged is so good with that pin FT. If I could get some fire skills, man, we'd be dangerous.
Release pheromone. All Kyver attack.
Come on. Be good. Damn, this thing is worth 0 coins, man. What a dick punch. Get out of here. Nobody likes you. kind of do it like that, I think. Boy, we are at 17 income. That's wild. Hey, El Pablo, what's going on, friend? I'll hold on to it. Considering the fact that we've bought and sold like 5 ATMs at this point. Do I think this is going to become valuable enough to put in here? No, I don't. But weirder shit has happened. Yeah, I was going to say I did not have poison and burn for very long because this is healing me 8 times.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Interesting. I take it back. I need to see what these small items could possibly be.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? Tell everyone you got it here.
That might be the end of the bushel. Yeah, it's the end of the bushel. Hey, El Pablo, what's going on, friend?
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
There's a world in which we have this. Does it say as long as he doesn't crit the shit out of me? Oh, I thought he killed me with the fang. The way that that fang hit me and I heard the music drop out, I was like, no. Oh, did I get you twice? My bad. I'm juggling a couple of different things right now. I'm going on my phone. I'm trying to play the Bazaar well. I actually do think that the bushel weirdly goes away at this point.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
No, none of those are it.
My weapons have been tested in battle.
Have you? Used to be that this was like a default pickup. But now I think that this clearly was better.
I don't succeed unless my clients succeed, and I am very successful.
Actually, just get it up there faster. What else you got, big man? I don't think anything this big is going to help us. The rice ball run, everything needs to be teeny tiny. A book, yeah, that's how you know I'm committed. I'm out here reading books. You know I don't like that. Do any of these guys have... Nah, none of these guys. Damn, none of these guys have a ticket. We'll just go after Loan Shark, just for the money of it. I would love to... I don't really care about aquatic. I'd love to pick up the ATM. Pretty spicy. Miss being excited about new books.
Now that's giving up the business.
I'm just happy to have something to look forward to so that I don't just, like, over the last year and a half, this has all been doom and gloom, and I've tried my best to just sort of mask it, and now it feels less oppressive.
I respect loyalty.
Um,
But Kev's not here. temper, sharp.
because I actually have something to pivot to if it all goes sideways, you know? So that feels pretty good. I actually didn't want the tool, I wanted the shield item, and I just clicked too fast. That's alright.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
Panini Press is a huge hit? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I actually think we can kiss the kukri goodbye. And I think marbles would benefit here.
One more? I might get promoted. No pressure, though.
No. Well, okay, we could do it like this. Oh, no, we can't. No, I still think that's the best way to go about it. I haven't used a panini press. Like, I don't think I've had one since I had a roommate that had one years ago. Yeah, we're good.
My people would live in peace.
Boring.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, get that off there. I think between the slow and the constant heal, I think I got his ass. I wish I had a way to speed up the rice baller, but that's about it.
Toward nobler use.
It feels good to be riding a pig run that's getting some work done. Oh, this could be huge.
Master craftsman.
Me?
Try my best.
Oh. Let me see here. I'm thinking bad blocker comes in. Marbles come out. Bad blocker comes in. Succulents come out. Bad blocker comes in. Ring King gauntlets come out. But I really do like having the income. Yo, I got a pretty mouth. Look at that. They said the hygienist and the doctor, the dentist, both said that they had never seen this procedure take as well as it's taken with me. And they said it was a testament to the skill of the periodontist and a testament to how much effort I'd put in to make sure that my gums didn't go all fucking rot mouth. Marbles are succulent? I'm thinking it's probably marbles. I do. I got a pretty mouth today. Yeah, let's do marbles. In a different world, man, we're pulling together a hell of a frozen build.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty damn good about how things came together. I really would just be searching for these two. Nada.
You leave it behind. Someone else finds it.
Nada.
It all works out.
None of these guys are going to have the doggone... It's the Boyer, the Dabbling Apprentice, the Eccentric Etherite, the Foundation Weeper, the Gorgon Noble, the Hellbilly, Kyver Commander, Prince Marianus, Street Gamer, Trashtown Mayor, and Treasure Turtle. So... Bad blocker next to hyper greens. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I think that's probably actually a really good idea. That's what I was saying, is that the early trigger from PinFT on rigged is really good. It's still gonna go off though. Yeah, it's fine. I think it's fine. Do I care about the Annex Trooper? I think I just go after Bonk here. Tracer fire, when you burn your items, gain 2% crit chance for the fight. Incendiary rounds, nitro, plasma rifle, welding torch. I'll just go thug. I just don't want to lose. That's a beefy strike you just put on me. There we go. That is not Bonk, you treacherous rat bastard. Wow. You know what, man? Boomerang. It's been real, it's been fun. At times it's been real fun, but I think we're done with each other. I don't mind defense grid. Aerodrome. Shit, dude. I wonder how many times I've missed that just because I just forget about it. There's our expedition tickets. That's important. Yeah, defense grid's always a solid pickup, and then I'll take a free property. I'm telling you, man, in a different world, we got a hell of a frost build going. Just want to keep this safe. Well, I'm nervous about this.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Oh, my bad. Oh, cleanse it, cleanse it. God damn it. I thought for sure Ointment was going to come in and save us, but it only went off once. How did that really only go off one time? Ugh, plasma grenade. Plasma grenade got me. Slowed everything down. That sucks. That sucks. Oh well.
World is pretty scary.
Ooh.
Might want some armor.
That's pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Dino Dooley's scary as hell right now. Oh shit, that's pretty good though. That's super good. Yeah, Dino Dooley's too strong to ignore. You can't just not do it. Oh, fucking, I'm so broke. I'll peek.
Each moment is a jewel, multifaceted, glittering. Savor a single second.
Slow ointment, don't mind if I do.
From every angle.
Oh, what's this? Richmond named one of the world's top queer-friendly destinations. You love to see it. Love to see it. That brings me great pride during Pride Month. What do you got here? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty standard. Tanky Yankee, Dianosaur, and the new Momosaur variant, whatever the hell that thing is. I think Momosaur got fucking shelved. I haven't seen a Momosaur in a minute. I'm just trying to decide if Heavy Bandages is worth picking up. Specs Rex, yeah. Yeah. If so, I think it would take the place of Succulents. It would not heal nearly as much, but it would slow, which is kind of
This
interesting.
is the story of the newest denizen
Hogman,
of the
tier
cave.
180, 7 months. Hello, friends, back from Portland and sadly back to work. I haven't been to Portland in a minute, although I'm told I might be going on this trip to Seattle next week. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people playing Dune. People really seem to be enjoying Dune so far. I haven't really watched anyone play it though. I think I'm good. We got heavy ointment. None of these. Oh, I don't have to worry about getting a ticket. Fuck them. Dragon it is. Yeah, I've heard that the food in Portland is fucking rad. The food scene in Portland kicks ass, I'm told. We are doing all right, getting good grades. Our future's so bright, we've got to wear shades.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
What a bummer. Well, hold on. I say what a bummer. How fast do you think that charges? If I were to take out... No, it couldn't possibly go faster than Bad Blocker. I was going to say, if I took out Succulents and Bad Blocker, do you think Dragon Wing would go off more times than the two of those combined? But this thing's going off 8 times. It's going off basically once per second.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what
Oh, yeah, the Ray and the Bad Blocker. We could certainly try it. Oh, shit.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. This is a gift at any price. Oh, just like the baby bird.
Made a lot of money off of that one. I actually think we basically break even on this one too. Well, not break even, but
I'll never resell this.
we get them on the cheap. crossbow or a skill? I'm gonna go for a skill, man, because I'm rooting around looking for. I'm rooting around looking for something that'll help us out with like. Ugh. Oh, this sucks. Dude, I take it all back. This is brutal. We have no weapons. At some point, we may be able to add damage to one of these, I guess. I'm not as worried about losing to Knife Rat, so let's see. Let's see if maybe we can swing that into something. Or at the very least, let's test this new build and see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll abandon it. That's a lot of poison. Thank God for you. It doesn't feel faster. More's the pity. I think it slows us down. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, just get a burning pin FT. No big deal. You think Trial of Pain? I was thinking either Trial of Pain or Fiery, or like Obsidian Door or Fiery Door. We just can't do, Caltrops, and I don't think we're fast enough for the boulders, so it's gonna have to be the blow darts, I think. With the amount of healing that we have. That's actually true. The amount of healing and cleanse that we have, we might actually be able to swing that. Poison does tick slower. Yeah, man, I think that's actually the play. I think it's poison darts. It's scary though. But I think that's smart. Plus they're a little bit slower, so we can get some work going before. That is a lot of poison. That's all right. That's a lot of heals. All right, scary, but we got there. Easy peasy. Never a doubt in my mind. Never doubted for a second, Nate. Are we working tonight? What is today? Tuesday? Yeah, once I get mom on a plane. I don't think I have anything going on tonight. I could definitely jump into a call for sure. I genuinely don't know anything about these guys. I've fought each of them like once. Bizarre trial monsters. I still don't see them. Where the hell are they? Anybody know where I can find these guys? Oh, event. Here we go. They added them. All right, so this one has when your enemy uses a weapon, charge a relic. Do I have? I don't think I have any relics. I do not. And then it's a whole bunch of poison stuff. Green Heart Guardian, when you have shield, your weapons have their cooldowns reduced. That's not great. What about Myth Keeper? Your shield items have shield equal to 100% of the poison on your opponent. Plus Wand. Wand would be a pretty good pickup. Forgotten God wouldn't be bad. None of these are particularly good for us, though. I guess we'll go with Myth Keeper. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Oppenheimer.
I see beyond everything.
I really want that. I would replace Succulents with the Wand for sure.
My people are gone, but I carry their spirits. Leave us.
Incense is kind of no bueno.
If the elder could see me now.
Hold, please. What happens with fiery hyper greens? I am genuinely curious too. Hyper greens. 10% of this thing's heal. Kind of feels like it'd be better just to make a fiery rice baller, doesn't it? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Oppenheimer. I'm in the same boat. What the fuck? Oh, okay. I fuck with it. Whatever. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Let's just we'll put fire on there in a different spot. And then let's see what our relic is. Our relics are. Freeze one item for a half-second, charge adjacent items. When you freeze, poison, or burn, charge this 1 second. Jesucristo. Yeah, I'm reading all the way this time. When any player uses an item, freeze it for 1 second. When any item gains freeze, remove all freeze from it. When you freeze, your weapons gain damage and your shield gains damage. Well, that's not good for us. Poison 5 for each poison item you have. This item's cooldown is reduced 1 second for each other relic you have. When you sell this, enchant your leftmost item with toxic. We could make a toxic rice baller. I think it's either toxic rice baller or we figure out a way to slot in the Ice Watch Warden, which would probably mean pulling Succulents and probably Bad Blocker. Or we just make a poison rice baller. Which is like kind of wild. I think it's probably poison as well. Or Ray. Nah, I'm not even convinced that Ray is going to stick around for forever. Oh, remove the Ray thingy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, no, that might have been okay, but all right, well, let's see where we are. I think it's funny that we're fighting intermission. We're fighting intermission at the halfway point in our little crusade here. Yeah, I think that was mostly personal preference. This guy's got himself a thingy ding too.
This is the story of the newest denizen of the cave.
Mr. President, we got him. Lost Romeo on a 6-month gifty from Geist going into month number 4. Thank you, Lost Romeo. Appreciate you. Look at us with a pretty successful pig run. Yeah, Thena, this is going not terrible. Not terrible. I mean, I would upgrade either one of these. Damn, I have a lot of money.
I'm pretty laid back.
Oh, in a different world, cold room. In a different world.
Every item finds its buyer. It's a relationship, you know?
Oh, Freya, sell me something enchanted.
More beautiful covered in snow, don't you think?
You suck. You suck. Damn it, Freya.
To your liking, that Ember Weaver heft might help you.
I asked so little, and you gave me even less. Ugh. My man hits hard. God damn, my man hits hard.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win, but not
Nuts.
me. The joy of more.
Yeah, Freya is almost just dead ass completely ice build pivot if you have the money for it. Yeah, Toxic Riceballer 100% kept us alive on that one. I don't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons. Oh my god.
You'll learn more from one day in the bazaar than a decade in academia.
It's a lot of shield.
I would never debase my wares by. You're a smart one for your size. I think that.
Oh, Billy.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
It's either that or the shielded matchbox. We'll have to see which one goes off more. I think it's the bad blocker, but let's find out.
Well, howdy, hero.
I'm gonna not go too horribly crazy on Curio if I don't have to.
My rusty circuits to see that find a home. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Well, Curio's got a lot of shit. What can I say? Oh yeah, move the matchbox over for the shield bonus either way is smart. That goes there. That goes there. We are way past the knee brace phase. That's huge.
Trash is tragic.
That's huge.
Use everything. That's been
Listen, Curio had some good shit. What do you want from me? Curio had some real tight shit here, man. Oh, that doesn't even count. That's fine. It went on that.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
We stayed in triple digits. That was kind of my goal.
Many people believe
Boring.
Are you sure?
Regenerative Jabali War Drum, huh?
Next time I'll show you what
With a snowmobile, yeah. Good grief. Oh, I mean, these are more or less the same. It looks like we put it on the right one, though. We have a lot of tools.
Are tools weapons? Well, that's up to you.
All right, well, fuck us forever, I guess.
Not the DIY type.
Genuinely thought about the idea of bringing the weights out because we are overhealing a lot, but I think we're okay.
Small items, small people. I love them all. I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, like, we could have gotten the truffles and phased out the pin FT, I think. I genuinely think this run's going to be over before that happens, though. I don't think we got... Win, lose, or draw, I don't think we have that much time left. I don't know if we kill the Volcus Enforcer. I think we do. Do I care? I don't think I care. Let's just take the guaranteed win.
Let's release our joy and rage.
Release our joy and rage sounds like some horny shit, man.
Return to the bazaar.
Do not corrupt us.
Now that's giving them the business.
I guess there's one more proc that much faster. Yeah, Riceballer's going hard as fuck, man. I'm pretty pleased right now. I'd rather upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'd rather upgrade. I am sad. I don't really see the ledger being a thing we do. Not at this point. Do I have any skills I want upgraded? Some yes, some no. I could look for a bad blocker upgrade or a shielded version of... I could look for upgrades here or a shielded version of Succulents or Pin FT. I think I'm just going to go for an upgrade. And frankly, this is one of the ones that I wanted. Ooh, fuck me though. Diamond Defense Grid. That's a lot of shield to get our stuff going. What do you got, Incognitus?
I should warn you. I'm not like other Jabalians.
That's a lot of shield. Boy, Rigged was such a delightful pickup, man. Rigged was a huge pickup. God, he's got a lot of shield, dog. I don't know if I beat him.
That was invigorating.
God damn. Turbo. Turbo. Shiny Fang. Wrist Warrior. It just kind of echo chambered. Good grief.
Let me lift you up.
Well, these suck. I don't even know if crit goes on the Wrist Warrior. No, it gives crit to the bad blockers. Yeah, what is a crit pin FT? Your items with value over 10 get a 10% crit chance. Is it weird that might be it? Is that we just spread the critical across all the items? I think that kind of has to be it. That's lame, but it's better than the alternatives, I think. It positively affects all the items. Yeah. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items? Says I'm bad at this, but I just want the huge
Only problem with spices is that it only goes off that one time.
Who I am does not matter. At the edge of the fountain.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Well, good luck then. Feel the difference? That's some masking craft.
We lose nothing by trying this. I think it's worth just seeing if we can pull it off. Yeah, I'd say we went okay there.
Requesting medevac.
I feel like that was fine. Oh, icebreaker. If only. I feel like we can do better. Yeah, shit.
Hello, my friend.
Well.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend.
Well, shit.
Harvest will come soon.
That would have been cool if we had a single property. Damn, dude. I was genuinely hoping that we'd get, like, any of these upgraded, and yet...
Just close your eyes.
Alright, Curio. What do you got for me here?
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
Hey, Kaz, what's going on, homie?
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Working it shitty today? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it. Ain't that the way of it?
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Alright, chat, here's hoping. We just need 2 more wins against just not, like, aggressively broken builds.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Maybe okay? We're clearing off all the poison.
Like my crew.
Hell yeah, man.
Another round.
Hell yeah. Look at us. One win away from getting a 10-win Pyg to start the day. This is easily the hardest character right now. Pyg, that is, not Vanessa. Although I fucking suck with Vanessa. I don't understand why. Defense Grid gives us so much breathing room. God, it gives us so much breathing room.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right? I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
That's very funny. Would it be worth dropping succulents to stick incendiary rounds between the shielded matchbox and the deadly pin FT? Those were all words. I'm wondering if it's worth it to get rid of this borderline useless small item now to put more burn on people. Try it in PvE. That's actually a really good point. Maybe do it like that.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
This doesn't count, does it? Let's see, is defensive stance, wrist warrior, bazaar. I don't think it counts as a weapon. I don't think it counts as a weapon proc.
Olin was right. You are a quick study.
That's what we'll stick with, I suppose. We might be able to pull off a... We might be able to pull off another level up before our fight.
I am the lost.
Katana Nessa, yeah, we would mess them up pretty bad. Morgoloth is a pretty good place to test that against, to test that too.
The bazaar has changed in all these centuries. I must adapt.
I wish I had the ability to enchant the wrist warrior. That shit would go crazy. With something, I mean, like we got, you know, the deadly pin FT, but that's not what we were looking for. Yeah, this build is getting it done, man. I'm so glad we leaned into the Riceballer. What are you? First 5 times you use an item in each fight, charge 1 item from another hero. I don't have any items from other heroes. Yeah, I feel like taking out succulents is probably the right call.
Now that's quality.
Hey.
Whoever said money
That'll get us there a lot faster. Hey.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
If the elder could see me now.
Hey. Love to see it. Oh my god. Oh shit, here we go. Watch me whip, watch me nay-nay. Oh, Billy. Last fight, no matter what. Yeah, the bazaar's being way nicer than it was yesterday. It was being a right bastard yesterday. All right, well, this is the best build that I've had in days, so if this isn't enough, I don't know what is.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
That's fucking brutal. I don't think it's gonna be enough, though.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Godspeed, Spider-Man! Y2 silencers, double the effect. Or at least double the damage effect. It gets this 20 plus this 50, so that's 70 damage. Yeah, I'm not sure if the cooldown works, if it's 30% cooldown. Not damage, double the cooldown? I'm a moron. Sorry, in that case, it's double the cooldown. Yeah, that last skill we grabbed for Hardened Shield, every time they used a weapon, we just got more shield. Yeah, that went really, really well. Yeah, I thought you could cascade damage like that, but I've never had multiple silencers before. Yeah, every time, I mean, he had it hasted to 44 seconds, but every time he hit me, I just got more shield. And it's nice having a big board like this too with a lot of items on it so that when the heavy shadow cloak goes off, it's spreading that bullshit around. And ointment kept the crow's nest from being a problem because that's, you know, 84%. Yeah, they never hit us for health because of defense grid and hardened shield.
You have to want it to win. I want it bad.
All right.